don't know, man. I know one thing. This ain't gonna get it. We ain't gonna get it like that, bro. All that want is some money. All I want is cash.
Wait, what's going on around here? I'm not paying you to do rap crap. I'm paying you to wash the dishes. Okay? Yes. Go ahead. Hello. Thank you. If the car wasn't insured on that day, let you know now. No, ma'am, the car was insured on that day.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I ever wanted. Was money. All I ever wanted was some money. All I ever wanted was some cash. All I ever wanted was some money. All I ever wanted was some cash.
Yeah, what it do, man? Beat Breakerz Entertainment coming to you live from the basement. First time we hitting you up 2018, but got a lot of stuff on the way. But pleasure doing our first interview of the new year, man, 2018. We got my man Dubble Dee in the building.
Yeah.
With
that, man. Pleasure for y'all boys having me, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Carolina zone.
Yeah, man.
So, man, just tell us a little bit about you, man. You know what I'm saying? Where you from? You know, your music, and we just gonna, kick it off from there.
Man, I'm Yung Dubble Dee, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, man. Region 2. If you don't know what Region 2 is, I'm from the northeast side of it, Densville Square, whatever you want to call it, man. But that's the side of town I'm from. You know, I'm repping the city, man. I'm one of y'all own, man. My shit grinding. You know what I'm saying? Carolina representative, man. You know what I'm saying? Just not from down here, from the north part to the south part. I represent Carolina as a whole. So
Carolina,
grinding, man.
That's what it is, man. Carolina movement.
Yeah.
So yeah. What you got popping right now as far as what's hot? Well, no, take it back. Let's start with when you first started rapping, when you first came into the game. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of your influences, kind of what made you, you know what I'm saying, decide to choose the career.
I started rapping as a youngster, man, but some of my influences was my early upbringing of music. Like, you know, I used to hear I was raised by my grandparents, so, you know, I used to hear a lot of oldies bumping, you know what I'm saying? I got introduced to the Temptations and Otis Redders and your Al Green, so I been had the funk in me. I hear it, you feel me? But when I first started trying to rap, I wanted to rap, probably about 12, you know, about 12 years old, and I started, you know, just doing regular stuff, lunchroom shit, you know, kicking it in the bathroom. We got spare time, and people just like, yo, bro.
Somebody kick a beat on the desk.
Yeah, you know, somebody hitting on the lunch table making a beat, you know, on the locker or something, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I started kicking flow, and people like, hey, bro, you kind of tight work, so it kind of made me take heed to it, so I started taking it more and more serious.
Took it from there. Okay, so where the name Double D come from? Is that something old school or?
Yeah, man, it came from my neighborhood, man. They used to call me D-Dash, man.
Okay.
So, you know, I kind of wanted to stray away from all that D-Dash stuff, so I was like, you know what, man, I'm just going to call myself Double D. It means the same thing, you know, 2D, D-Dash, but just update it, you know, switch things up. So that's what I'm.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, what you got going on right now as far as musically, videos, anything like that, so the people can check out?
Right now, man, I just wrapped up a video, man, called All I Ever Wanted, and re-released it back in September. And it's on YouTube, it's on thisis50.com. I got it on all streaming music platforms, you know, iTunes, your titles, Spotify, all that good stuff. And, you know, you just look me up, man. Yung Dubble Dee, you know what I'm saying? I spell it YUNGDUBBLEDEE. You know what I'm saying? That's YUNGDUBBLEDEE. That's Yung Dubble Dee. I have to make that clear. You know what I'm saying? People try to spell it the regular way. And I know they try to use proper grammar, but that ain't the way I spell it, man. You're not going to find me if you put that in.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're clearing all that up right now. Yung Dubble Dee. YUNG.
Yeah. DUBBLEDEE, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yung Dubble Dee. All I Ever Wanted right now, right?
Yeah, that's All I Ever Wanted. I'm pushing it. I got my follow-up single, man. Like All I Ever Wanted, it was just organically grown. It came out of nowhere. It was one of the last songs I put on the mixtape. One of the last beats that my producer made. Shout out to JG Prince, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and him made a lot of good music together. But it was one of the last ones that I put on the mixtape. I didn't think it was gonna do what it did. But me working alongside the Coalition DJs and DJ D-Tech, and we brought it to the strip club, and Tech introduced it to the strip club scene, and the strippers, they the really ones that made it like go. They started, you know, saying like, hey, this one.
You got something.
Yeah, so and it just grew organically through the city, man, and people just started catching on to it, and I managed to get it onto the radio, you know what I'm saying? 100.1 The Beat. Shouts out to DJ CJ T.O. You know what I'm saying? Back when she was over there, she had threw me out there, man, just off my grind. You know, I never knew that she was gonna start working for the radio. She was pressing up the CDs. She seen my grind. I pressed up over, got a certain amount of 1,000 CDs from her. She's like, yo, I see you working. So,
that's what's up.
And I got Facts coming. That's my next single. So that's what we're working on.
Big facts, big facts. So, man, that was a lot right now. We got to run that back for all the up and new, you know, the young coming people trying to get into the game, or people already in the game and just not going about it the right way.
Yeah.
So you said real quick, you dropped a lot of jewels.
Yeah.
You hooked up with Coalition DJs, Boss Tech, got it on the radio.
Yeah.
Just tell me about a little bit of that grind, man, and kind of like, you know, the grind, like when you first started, you know what I'm saying, taking it serious and say, okay, this is what I need to do.
I started taking it serious probably about 3.5, 4 years ago. It was my little homegirl, man, and she came over one day and she's like, hey, man, y'all boys always in the house, y'all nodding y'all heads to this, just you and your homeboys, and like, when y'all gonna start going out performing and doing something? So I was like, you know what, she right, dog, like, let's take it outside the city, outside the hood, and let's see what, you know, everybody else think about it. And that's what really made me, you know, started going out grinding. And I started networking more, because I had got it in my head early, like, you know, you got to work outside of your market. You just can't expect to be your local fame or whatever that is. You got to catapult you out. Now you got to go out and rub shoulders with those who actually do it in other markets. So that's what took me the furthest, my drive and my ambition. You know what I'm saying?
Drive and ambition.
Yeah, going out there trying to get it.
Okay, so basically, from coming up with the vision at the crib, what was your next move? How you hooked up with Coalition DJs and Boss Tech?
Off the grind, when I was a little bit younger, I was familiar with Tech. I used to go to Club Rockaway. You know what I'm saying? They not familiar with that. Yeah, you know, 2 notch, man. So that was, you know the city. You know Rockaway, you know what I'm saying? So I used to be in Rockaway, man, and you know, we wasn't even focused then. I was just a youngster then. We was just in there, you know, causing problems, doing what we do or whatever. Being young, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I got familiar with his face or whatever. But then I kept grinding. Years went past, I got older, and I kept grinding. I was in one particular time, remember, we was in Charlotte. It was a CIAA event, and I think we was at the Chop Shop, and he came walking out the door. He's like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" I'm like, "What's good?" You know, I see you, like, you making moves. You came up this way. I'm like, "Yeah, I be traveling." And other spot we went to Club Levels, and was in Charlotte again. And he ran into me again, and he was like, "Yo, take down my info, you know what I mean? Before I follow me." So he shot me a text like, "Yo, come out here." And we went from there to there to there. So he recognized my grind. And, you know what I'm saying?
Rest is history from
that's
there.
Yeah, rest is history from there.
That's what's up, man. Shout out Coalition DJs,
Yeah,
man.
big shout out to the Coalition DJs.
That's what's happening. So then from there, radio. How does somebody go about getting, you know, I guess, radio spins, or just, you know what I'm saying,
I mean,
getting in touch with somebody?
It's all about networking and grinding. You know what I'm saying? There's no one method that is gonna work for every artist. Everybody gotta have their own different niche and their own way of doing it. For me, like I say, it was my grind. I kept doing, I was pressing up CDs and I was grinding them, moving them. I was building a name for myself just off of hand to hand, old school ways. You know what I'm saying? And keeping my keeping my social media presence up there. And I never knew that. You know, that's to show you how the grind pays off and it works, and it's like an energy that works off itself, because I didn't know that she was gonna start working for the radio. And when she started working for the radio, like I said, she knew that I pressed up over 7,000 CDs. So she said, "Yo, send me your single." I sent her the clean version. 2 days later, it was on the radio.
That's what's up.
And in another situation, I was down in Orangeburg and I ran into a DJ from I think it's DJ Vernon, and he was from Charleston, and he got me on Z93. I came into the showcase, I performed, he liked the song, he was like, "Bro, I'm gonna put this on the radio." So, you know, I'm like, "Oh, okay, word." He's like, "You got a clean version?" I sent it to him, and he tagged me in the post, and it was on the radio.
It's on the radio. What song was that?
That was Can't Get Enough.
Can't Get Enough.
Yeah, that was off my first mixtape. I Can't Flex on My City.
Can't Flex on My City. First mixtape.
Yeah. So
Word.
basically,
What can we listen to that? What can they find out?
You can find that on Dat Piff. Like I say, it's on YouTube. It's on the Coalition DJs Carolina page. I got a lot of work out there. I got work on thisis50.com. I got 2 videos up there. I got All Ever One up there. I got my video Trapdoor. That made a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? When it came out, it did what it did. People still ask me to this day, like, what's going on there? You know, and why you not pushing this and that and third? You know, you gotta keep going. You gotta keep working.
Make them keep moving.
Can't just think one swing don't get the ball out the park.
I know that's right. Drop the catalog though, real quick, man. I know you said the first mixtape.
Yeah, I got the first
mixtape. Let the people
mixtape.
know what you got out there.
I got the first mixtape. I Can't Flex on My City. I dropped that. That was my freshman mixtape. I came out the gate with that one. I had got a lot of good response from the city, so it even gave me confidence. Like my city gave me confidence. Like, okay, they ain't saying like, oh, you whack, man, you trash. So I was getting a lot of good reviews. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People showing love. They was bumping it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. So then I dropped Still Ain't Flexing. That was my second mixtape. You know what I'm saying? And it got a reaction, but a lot of people saying like could have been better. People asked me did I rush it, and then people like the song, and that's what spawned All I Ever Wanted. It just so happened like out of all the material I dropped 19 songs, and like that one, and it was the last song I put on. I didn't even think it was gonna do what it do, so it shot. And like I said, I just got a lot of material out there on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to it, man. I got that going.
Subscribe to the channel, YouTube channel, man. So.
Yung Dubble Dee, man. YUNGDUBBLEDEE. I ain't being cocky or arrogant, man, but Google me. My name will pop up. I promise you, you'll find me somewhere, man.
That's all you gotta do,
It's
man.
on all media streaming platforms, and like I said, I got it out there on all media streaming platforms. You know, your title, your Spotify, whatever. And we just working, man. We just trying to keep this thing going and cultivate the culture of Carolina, man, and keep it pushing.
Word. Speaking of culture, man, how is the culture in the city, man? How, you know, the 803, Columbus, South Carolina, for people that's not local.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But how is the culture musically in the city? And not even just maybe musically, but I mean, as far as you, I heard you say you get a lot of love in the city. But outside looking in, you know, what's your take on the culture?
It's multi. It's like we got a lot of culture because we listen to a lot of people for so long. You feel me? So you know, we gave New York their chance. We listened to them when they was hot. They did their thing. You know, it went out west. We listened to them. They did their thing. You know what I'm saying? It went, you know, Scarface, P, all of them. You can't forget about them. They did their thing. Louisiana. Yeah. So you know, we gave everybody a chance, and we listened to everything. So you know, Carolina culture is kind of like a melting pot. But we do have that's musically. You know what I'm saying? Musically, we like a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? You might have somebody and they kicking a style. You might think he a young Nas, a young Jay-Z. Or you might find somebody he wildin'. You might be like, yo, he a young Pastor Troy, Lil Johnny. Like it's different. Everybody got different styles, but the culture is rich in the city, man, because you can tell like who from what side of town by the lingo they use, you know, how they move or what they known for. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the city. They got plenty of culture down here.
That's what's up. Cause you know, like Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas. One thing about Atlanta, man. Them boys get their bag, man.
Yeah.
You know, them young niggas is getting money down there. Dog.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
And I know for sure, all them boys ain't cool like that. But them boys will come together, do music. They come together, do a song, do a show. You know what I'm saying? Just get the bag, man. But I don't know. You think everybody, as far as musically, pretty much get along? Carolina as a whole, or just in the city?
Nah, they don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't get along like in a way that I think that they should, or the manner that they should. You know what I'm saying? And be a lot of egos and things in the play like that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of petty shit that get in the way, man. Just to be honest, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like boys put a lot of that pride and ego to the side, and it look like, hey, we get this thing together, we really get this thing moving, we all can get the bread. And it's enough for everybody. But you know, you got people egos and it's past history things that have went down in the city that keep people from not really trying to function with each other. You feel me? But as far as, you know, getting to the bag, you're like, oh yeah, man, like just like the AR, just like anywhere else around here, like any other state, like the young niggas around here get to the bag, old niggas still getting it, everybody getting to the bag. Like it's out here. It's just as far as the unity and the structure to get it done. Now we really don't have too much of that. It's kind of lawless down here, man. It's kind of wild, for real. Like a young nigga could jump off the porch shit if he making the bucks and putting in the work. Shit, he's the top dog.
He's top dog, right?
It is what it is, like
That's what's up. That's what's up. So shit, anything else, man, you want to put out there? You know what I'm saying? What can we look forward to from Yung Dubble Dee?
I'm about to drop this facts video, man. You can look forward to a whole lot of grind. A whole lot of grinding. I'm about to drop this facts video, man. Look out for that facts video. That's the new single that I'm running with, man. Facts. But don't forget to check out that All I Ever Wanted, man. Like the strippers show me love on that. The street show me love on that. I managed to seat that thing on the radio, man. That's one of my main ones that I'm pushing. And I'm just gonna keep it pushing, man. I'm just gonna keep it grinding. Like I say, I'm working for the Carolinas, man. You know what I'm saying? So I need Carolina to work for me. You know what I'm saying? Just check me out. I'm working for y'all, definitely.
That's what it is, man. Beat Breakers, we all about exposure, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do something ourselves as far as a platform and getting ourselves out there, getting our city out there, getting our state out there, man.
And I appreciate y'all boys doing that and bringing that brand. Like, shout out to Beat Breakers, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Beat Breakers, because it's real what y'all doing, and I really salute that, man, from y'all brothers, because they creating a platform for us artists to be seen. So all y'all independent artists out there, man, y'all take heed, man. You got to work, bro. You got to work, you feel me? There's people out here providing a platform for you to be seen and to showcase your work. So I salute, dog.
That's what it is. Beat Breakers Basement, man. It's your boy, big homie Drego. Beat Breakers. We live on Facebook. You can check us out. Beat Breakers Entertainment. Beat Breakers ENT on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Got big boy videos up there. Go check us out. Subscribe to the page. We're on Instagram, Beat Breakers. We got the page on Facebook. Go like the page. We dropping new music. We dropping all kind of stuff from the city. Anybody from the city, man, it's coming to the page. We don't care what's what. You know what I'm saying? If you're from South Carolina, North Carolina, we showing love. And wherever. You know what I'm saying? We just showing love, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Supporting each other, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is. We appreciate you, man. Yung Dubble Dee coming through, man. In the basement, Beat Breakers. It's your boy, big homie Drego, man. Got big homie in the building.
Shout out to the Coalition DJ.
Coalition DJ, Big Sean.
Coalition DJ,
Jumped off the porch and stayed down. I'm tryna come up in these streets. Off top, I got peep game. You won't get over on me. A spade, that high play. I just call her, I see it. Smile in your face and dap your hand and talk about you when they leave. I dressed up like a bad bitch, but that's a hoe underneath. Gotta watch everybody caught it plotting, and that's as real as it be. I done kept the shit 100 done. Why niggas changed on me? Paranoid, my trust destroyed. Ride with that thing on the seat. I ain't got no time for no little boys. I wanna hear nothing about no beat. And if it's really that serious, I'm just gon' see him when I see him. Everybody talking real shit, but I just cannot believe it. If I cut you off, we don't speak it out, then you gave me a reason. Facts, facts, you know how I go. Facts, I'm just speaking facts. Facts, facts, see no evil. Facts, I'm just speaking facts. Speak no evil. Facts, 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 I don't roll y'all. Facts, I do my own thing, nigga. Facts, facts, I'm just speaking facts. You already know. Facts, facts, facts.
The hit Brainiac.
Nigga, I remember running from the cops. Yeah. And now a nigga wearing Gucci pulling up in them drops. Yeah. And I swear lately I've been popping. Yeah. And lately I've been popping.